Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Kathleen Powell with Pinnacle Chiropractic and Wellness, and I'm your local Fisher's Children's Chiropractor. Today I just wanted to talk to you about 3 of the most common essential oils, and they can be used for many things. And first of all, I want to talk to you about what oils are and what they are not. So oils are amazing for ailments and symptoms, and they can be used in households to decrease toxins and things like that in the body, but they are not a replacement for proper nutrition, regular exercise, and regular chiropractic care. So that being said, today I wanted to go through these 3 oils: lemon, peppermint, and lavender. And so with any oils, you just want to remember that if you're going to be ingesting them, you want them to be therapeutic grade for sure. I use Young Living essential oils because they're a great quality, reputable company that I know is going to always give out the best product possible. So first of all, with lemon, lemon is great to uplift the spirit in the morning, and it helps detox the liver and kidneys if you had a rough night the day before. Maybe you had too many toddies or something like that. This will help to detox the body. So what I do with this is just put a couple drops in a big glass of water in the morning, and you'll get that aromatherapy as well as detoxing your insides pretty much. So lemon is also great for disinfecting the home. You can purify the air with this. If you diffuse this, it'll bring that uplifting spirit and then also disinfect the air at the same time. It's also a great cleanser. You can put it with a little bit of water and disinfect the surfaces and things like that. It's great in spritzer bottles and a washcloth to just clean up surfaces, dirty surfaces. It's also great home polish, so you can polish furniture, anything you like, with a lemon. So this is very versatile, home and ingesting and diffusing the air, and it's a great product. I love this one. Use this daily. The second oil I wanted to talk about is the peppermint. And peppermint is great, helps focus the mind. I know if you're cramming for an exam, this is great for people in school. It helps you focus and study better, and even if you put a little behind your ears before an exam or something like that, it'll help you focus on what you're reading and help you attain a better score that day on that exam. So so this is great to help focus the mind. Another way that this is good for is for GI upset and reflux issues. And it also helps open the airways if you have congestion or even asthma, things like that. It might help to open those airways and take a deeper breath and get more oxygen into the body. It's great for that. The way that I use this is actually, if you have an upset stomach, you can rub it on the outside of your stomach going clockwise. You can kind of use it as a vapor rub as well. And when you do that, when you apply it topically, I just recommend putting a teaspoon of olive oil or coconut oil in your hand and then putting 1 drop of peppermint. Stuff's strong, so 1 drop is just enough, and just rubbing that wherever you need to on the body. Another spot that's good to rub this is your big toe, because actually that is linked with your brain connection. So if you're feeling groggy or foggy, if you rub that on your big toe, it'll actually give you some mental clarity as well. So just remember that. This is also great to diffuse in your home as well, for pests and a bug repellent actually. So one thing, if you do have a diffuser at home, you can plug this in outside. Maybe if you're sitting outside having some drinks, plug this in to keep the mosquitoes away. Diffuse this out in the air, and you won't have to worry about itches and scratches the next day. So great peppermint. Love that one as well. The third oil I wanted to talk to you about is lavender, and this is very effective in calming the mind and spirit. So if you have one of those restless nights that you can't turn your mind off, you just tossing and turning, you can rub this on an achy part of your body. You can rub it behind your ears as well. You can even rub a little bit on your pillow, so as you sleep, you can smell it while you're sleeping. So this one's great for calming the mind and spirit. Another thing that lavender is great for is actual skin issues. So this is great if you have a burn and you want it to heal quickly. You put a little bit of lavender on there with some, again, cut it with some olive oil or coconut oil. When you apply that, it'll help that cut or that burn heal quickly. It's also great. I actually use it sometimes in the morning if I have a blemish or two. I'll just do one of these and put a little dab on that blemish spot, and within 1 to 2 minutes the blemishes decrease significantly. So I use that pretty much almost every day as well for that. Another thing this is great for is actually dry eyes. So one thing that I recommend doing if you have chronically dry eyes is to try to put 1 drop of lavender into your mascara bottle, and then kind of give that a swirl around, and then apply it like you normally would. And throughout the day, the lavender will stimulate those tear ducts, so you'll notice that you have more tears and less dry eyes throughout the day. When you do that, I do recommend trying it out with an old mascara bottle, you know, one that's kind of on its last leg. Give it a try. Make sure it doesn't create any allergic reactions or anything like that, because these are therapeutic grade, so there's definitely a possibility if you have sensitive skin and things like that, that could happen. So test it out before you spend a bunch of money on mascara and then ruin it if you end up being allergic to it. So, but that's definitely a healthy alternative to taking medication or Restasis for dry eyes. So, I think that's all I had for lavender, but so that's the third oil. So the last thing that I want to talk about is the combination of these 3 is actually a great allergy relief. And one thing that I do personally is if you mix 3 tablespoons of water, heat up the water to almost a boiling point, and then you put 1 drop of each of these in there. Stir it up real good, and then fill up your cup the rest of the way with some warm water, and then you have a perfect allergy relief tea with the 3 of these. So I love that, and I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or if you'd like to hear more information, you can follow us on www.pinnaclechiropractic or pinnacleatguys.com is the website, excuse me. And you can follow us on Pinterest, Facebook, and we're on Google Plus if you'd like to rate us there as well. And follow us on our YouTube channel. And we'll see you next time. Again, I'm Dr. Kathleen Powell with Pinnacle Chiropractic and Wellness. Bye.